welcome to the third part of the second lesson. This is the third part of the second lesson. I've been away, guys. I think I was supposed to complete the lesson. I was supposed to upload all the videos, record all the videos, then upload. So, guys, this is the third part where we are going to be doing the next question, because the first and second part we were just creating a login, then we were loading information. When we after logging in, we're loading the information and sorting them and separate them using tabs, right, on our list box. That's the target, right? So today we are going to do the second question of this assignment. We are going to do the second question of this assignment. So guys, before I continue, please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Also, guys, share. If you know anyone who's struggling with the Embarcadero, please share these videos, because I'm trying to help you guys in order for you to make it, or to pass, or to understand, or to know Embarcadero simple, or creating or designing applications, right? So we continue, guys. Today we will do this second question. So they're saying allow the user to enter, sort the list box, right, by ID number or usernames, and the user must also be able to search by the ID number and appropriate messages, and corresponding pictures must be displayed. So on this question, guys, we have three things that I'm supposed to do. We have three things, so I'm going to do two of them, because I don't want this video to be long. So they are mentioning three parts. So the first part, it's sorting. As you can see here, it's written sort according to the ID, sort according to the name, right? So we also have another one, which is the search button. So we have also another one, which is the image. Whenever we click any of the list on the list box, we are supposed to pop out the image on the on the right side. Okay, as you can see, we have that picture. Whenever the user click the line, any member or any information, we are supposed to pop up the owner of the information, or the picture of the whatever information we have clicked, right? So when we search, guys, when we click the search button, as you can see, that's what I'm going to be doing today. We are going to be searching the information, therefore print it out using a message dialog. So this is the message dialog. It's written information. So we are reading the information of the person. So basically here we're having weight, we're having the weight, the ID, the current weight, blah blah blah, until to the name of the person, right? So this is the message dialog. This is the message dialog. So okay, guys, we'll continue. Sorry guys, let me reduce the noise here, because today there's a couple of noise. So let me fix that. Sorry guys. Right. What's happening? Okay. Let me sit well. Not of us to continue, guys. Not of us to continue. Okay, so let's see what's wrong. What is this? What's happening here? Oh, I didn't see. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Uh, oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what is this. It's wasting my time now. It's wasting my time. Right. I have fixed that. I have fixed that. Let's go, guys. Let's continue. So today we are going to be doing the search, as I've said. So let's go to our Embarcadero. So you see what's happening. This PC is sick, guys. So let's continue. Let's ignore that. Right. This is our application, our previous application. So for that. So let's open our second form. Let's open our second form. Right. Let's see. Okay, still opening. It's still opening. It's loading. Today it's very slow. Okay. This is our second form. This is our previous code for the loading of information. So, right? Right. This is our design, guys. So today we are going to be doing the search button only. But if we will make it fast, also we will also do the sorting part, right? We will also do the sorting part, but um, I just want us guys to only focus for me to be able to explain to you, to break it down to you, and for you to understand. So I will only focus on the search button because the search button is also important, guys. It's very important, guys. So the other video, the next video, then we're going to be doing the sorting part, and we're going to do the image. Okay, maybe today I can do the searching and the loading of image. I don't know, but we will see. So let's continue. So let's first rename our components, right? Our search button, and also our edit box. Let's rename them so that we can see what's happening, right? So we can say search. We can say search what? It's written what? The other side. Let's see. It's search from the list box, right? Okay. Search from the list box. So we can use caps from the list box. Just like that. Very nice. Then now on our edit box, we can just rename, or on the search button, we just change the caption on that, didn't change the name. But now on the search button, on the edit box, this one, we can just change the name. We can go to name, edit team, search, just like that. Therefore, we go to text, erase that. We go to our font. We wanna make it look nice. We want it, guys, to be very, very, very nice. And let's see, we will select bold. Select 12. Then nice, very nice. Or we can change the color if we want to. Very nice. That's what we have. So now, guys, we are going to be coding where on the search button because it's an on-click event of the search button. So we double click that, therefore we sorry guys, today I'm having a lot of problems, So we continue. So as I was explaining that, guys, the list box. Let's go to the list box. Let's go to the list box. Okay, this is the list box, right? So the list box has items, So if we load the information to the list box, we are going to have a number of items that we are going to be loading, right? We don't know, maybe it's 40 something, whether it's 30 something, we don't know. So if we also want to count, we can count that, right? So the first line, it's number 0. We start from 0, then we go to 1, 2, 3 until the end, right? So we go to our coding, we code. So I'll try to make it fast in order for us to get the idea, right? So we are going to only enter the search button only if the load information has been pressed or the load information has been loaded, right? So when we have loaded the information, so we have to use a for loop, right? We have to use a for loop. So before using a for loop, we have to count how many items are there in the list box. We have to count how many items are there in the list box. How to do that? So we are going to create a variable which is going to be an integer. Then we can say count. Therefore equals to. Therefore, we're going to name, we're going to mention the name of the list box. Okay. This is list box 1. So there are two options you can count. Two options. The first option you can say list box point to items, then point to. Okay, I said that there are two ways that we can count the items on the list box. So the first one, we can set the list box point to items, then point to count, right? Count, just like that. Or you can say list box, then point to count, straightforward. So not you do not include the items. So now we have the number of items on the list box. So what else do you do? We continue. So we are going to use a for loop so that the loop can go through all the list box or the items on the list box. So in order for us to check whether the information that has been entered, is it corresponding to whatever information. So we can use a for loop. So we can say for int I equals 0. We start from 0 because our items start from 0, right? Then we say I must be less than count. Sorry, must be less than count, like that. Then I plus plus, then we have that. So we are going to check on the first line or on the first item, right? So this is what we're going to do. we are going to create an index because we are going to declare an indexed value. So we're going to say index is equals to 0. We can initialize it to 0 so that whatever index we can come across or we can get there, we can assign it to this one in order for us to be able to retrieve all the information on the list box from the list box, right? So this is what we'll do. We are going to say so it will loop for the first time. If it loops for the first time, we are going to say if um if if what if we know we have to check the name of the edit box. So we copy. Okay, so we are saying this is the name of the edit box. If whatever information points to the text that is inside the text, if the text it's equals to text pointed to text, if it's equals to then we are supposed to read the info uh, from the list box, so we can make it nice. We're going to make it nice. We're going to just okay, guys, let's continue. Ish, I'm having a lot of problems. I'm being disturbed a lot. So I don't know, maybe I'll focus well, but let's continue. So I'm going to declare a line, right? So we are going to say, when it looks for the first time, we're going to declare or assign the line no, not assign the line, but we're going to, okay, yeah, we're enriching an ID. So we're going to read the line, we're going to assign it and call the name of the list box. Okay. So because here, guys, we have to read the information or the line. How are we going to read only one line while there's a lot of lines on the list box? How are we going to do that? We're going to use the function strings. Then we use these brackets because we're having a loop. We're going to say I, we're going to include I. Then we read that line, we put it here on line. Then we're going to chop only an ID. So we're going to say ID equals to line dot something from 1 to 13 because we only need an ID, right? So this is one, it's straightforward. So it's straightforward. So we have an ID, we compare with an ID. If the edit box on the text on the edit box, is it correct? Is it corresponding to the ID that we have chopped here? If it's, we have to send the index, we have to know which index is that, right? So we're going to say index is equals to I. Simple. Index is equals to I. If it's index number 20, we're going to assign 20 on index, right? Done. So we go to our next part. So we're going to say, after the loop is done, meaning go to see the loop, it will terminate after the count, right? Maybe it will count 5 times, then after 5 times, then it will terminate. Therefore, it will go to the next line. So on the next line, we are supposed to read the information that is in the line or the index. So here we're going to declare, since we have declared the ID, we are going to continue and add the ID, the first weight. I think it's the first weight. We're going to say first, no, we're just saying first weight, okay, second weight, what else? What else? The date joined. Date joined. Okay, let me write it nice. Date joined. Okay. What else do we have? A frequency. What else do we have? The name. Okay. This is the information of the person, right? This is the information of the person. So after this, we are going to just read the information and chop it. Okay? We are going to read the information and chop it. So what do? We say we're going to also declare the found, right? Found. So we are going to say found is equals to this line. We only need this line. Copy, paste. Then what else do? We say index, because we know now which index is that, right? So we store that line to found. So then we can chop it and get whatever information we want, right? So we can chop it now. So we need the ID. We need the ID. So we're going to say ID is equals to found. Found. Is it recording? Is it recording? Because okay, let's continue. Found dot substring. So this video is going to be long because I'm having problems, guys. I'm having problems from 1 to position of a tab, because now we wanna found dot position of the tab. So we can just say we're looking for the tab, right? So this is the position of the tab. Therefore, we subtract the tab. We subtract 1. Then after that, we delete. We say found is equals to found dot delete. Sorry, dot delete. Right, delete from where? From 1 to the position of the tab. So we close that. Then next line. So what is this? What expression? It's just an error. Okay. Then we copy that in order for us to save time. Copy, paste, 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 paste. I think paste. Then this is the ID, first part. This is the ID. Then the next one is the first weight. First weight. The next one is the second weight. Second weight. Then the third one. The next one is date joint. Then the other one is frequency. Yes, it's fine. Then the last one, which is the name. The name. So on the name, we just delete this. Right. So we are good to go, right? So we have all the information. Now we are supposed to print out the information to a dialog, a message dialog. So we are going to say message DLG, message dialog. Therefore, we specify the message, right? Okay. There's something that we have to also add here. The bool test equals to false. So here we have to set it to the test to be true, meaning that if we have found, we have to get the index, we have to get also the condition if it's true or not. So here we're going to say if test it's true, what do? We do that. We read the information, we chop everything. Then after chopping everything, no, We have to put it here. Right. So we are saying else we have to print out the message dialog. So first, let's print out the message dialog here. So we are going to say oh, okay, yes. So we are going to print out, it's supposed to look like what? Let's see. It should have a line, or we're going to say first we have to say member found, then the line, then the information. Okay. How to do that? We're going to say member found, exclamation mark. Right. So we're going to say member found. After member found, we can close that. Plus, we say plus, open bracket, next line, then we print out the line, the underscores, like that. Then we close, we say plus. What else do we need? We open footy, then we say n, next line, next line. Then what else do we print out? We say first weight, right? Is it the written first weight? Let's see. Oh, it's an ID, then first weight. Okay. ID. ID. Is then plus ID like that, plus open bracket. Okay. Then next line. You do next line like this, guys. Then first weight, then we're going to say plus first weight plus next line second weight. I think it's written second weight and what? Current weight, date joined. Okay. Then we say current weight plus second, we declare it as second weight plus next line plus date joined. Okay. Date joined plus date joined plus we can say what else? We can say, oh, the next one it's, I think it's frequency, no? It's frequency and names. Okay. Frequency. So next line, frequency plus next line, name. plus plus its name also. Then I think we're done. Close. Oh no, we don't close. We put comma. We yeah, we put comma. Let me say enter. I don't know, maybe it's going to give me an error because I don't want it to be long, guys. So we say comma, then empty information, because it's written information, right? Information, comma. Then after this, then we can say TMS TMSG DLG buttons, then MP, okay, then 0. I think that's it. We will see if it's giving us an error or what. We will see. So then we have to print out the message else. Copy, paste. Then we can say not found. This one, it's not information. It's an error. Copy, paste this. So this one we're supposed to close it. Right, then this is not an information, this is an error. Say error like that, then member not found. So I think we are done, guys, with our code. We can compile it and see if we have errors or not. Let's see if we have errors or we don't have errors. Let's compile. If we have any errors, we will fix. So if there are things that you don't understand here, guys, please comment. Please comment. Do comment. Please, guys, do comment. Because I was having problems. Maybe I was disturbed. So maybe some other things you didn't understand, or I was fast, or I was not explaining well. I don't know. So we have one error. So you see, this is the problem. Okay. So they're saying what? Invalid operand to binary expression. Binary expression. Const char and const char. Okay, let's see here. What do we have? They're saying we have an error. Okay, we can't just do it like this. We can just remove this because it's only just second line like this. This one, we are just breaking the line and say second line. So here it's fine. This other side, it's fine. Even here, I think it's going to be okay if we remove this. Remove that also, because it's, we say member found the next line. So you can say plus only if you have a variable like this. Yeah, well, you can say plus, but if it's only strings, only just strings, you can't just use add, because they're just strings. So you can, because we're just separating them, you can separate them like this. The compiler knows that this is the second line. We are breaking it to the second line. So here it's fine because you are adding a variable which has a string value, so it's fine. It doesn't, I think we won't have an error now. Let's try and run it again. Let's see if we still have an error or what. Okay, I think we don't have an error now. Do we? Do we have an error? Nope, we don't have an error. Let's Wait for the cyber capture. Then I think we will be done today. We will be done. Uh, let's let's log in. James 1234. Then log in. Then after logging in, we are supposed to search. But before we search, we have to load the info. Right, this is the information that we are loading. So let me pick any randomly. Let's pick Jimawawa. Let's pick Jimawawa. So let's type the ID of Jimawawa. We can say 93 12 75 06 7086. I think I've typed it correct. Then we search. Right, this is very beautiful. It's beautiful, guys. It's very nice. So, but it's not nice because I didn't separate the ID and the name ID and the actual ID. So we have to put those things. Let's go and edit. Let's exit here. These ones, I have to include these ones. You see that one? Yes, that one. See this one? Yeah, this one, guys. It's very nice. We've coded it very nice. It's working fine. We have to include these things because it should be very nice. We must be professionals. Nice. Then we are done. So we can save and compile. Then we are done, guys. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe in order for me, guys, to continue giving you the information that we're looking for. Please subscribe, guys. Share the videos so that I can get so many subscribers. I'm happy. So let me close this first. Then let's log in again, James. Then we can say 1234. Then we log in. So right, this we load first. This is our information. Then we type the ID. Today I'm going to select only. Now I'm going to select a 93. What am I doing? Okay. Let me select this one then. Let's search 9304 1150 2789. I don't want to make any mistake. You see, I've typed incorrect, then it says member not found. Okay, I have to type it correct. It's 9304 1150 27089. Okay, there is 0 missing. Then now it's fine and it's very nice. You see, it's been separated. We have ID, we have our first weight, current weight, date, join, frequency, then the name. So I think, guys, this is the video. It's going to end here. So thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, share. If you know anyone who's struggling, please share the video. Share the video for that person to understand, and comment if you have any questions. So thank you very much, guys, for your time. Thank you very much for watching this video. Then we will see next time. So thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.